All right, you guys, we're officially recording, and we're recording about What the Fit. We just launched a huge new movement with corporate, and I'm really excited to roll into the new year. That's what I wanted to talk to you guys about tonight. You know, sometimes when you do a pre-launch or start something new, I'm grateful that we're starting it now because we're going into the new year with ahead of the game, ahead of the trend. And this is going to be really, really big for our company. Really, really, really big for our company. We've been looking forward to something like this for a long, long time. Something that really taps into, I think, kind of taps into what I would look at as kind of a millennial market, or a market where people can be, you know, a little bit ahead of the trend, you know, a little bit more trendy, on point, to bring something new and vibrant to the field. I think is just so smart. And it's really going to put us ahead of the curve as far as attraction to the marketplace of all ages, but more importantly, really just people who want to make a big change in the new year. And we're going to be able to tap into that. And so I'd love to ask some of my leaders that are on with me today. I've got six that are here present tonight that are going to talk about kind of their experience in the pre-launch of this and just what they feel. I want to know from you that are on with me why you're excited about this, but also just kind of defining what you feel what the fit is, and this whole movement, and why you're excited about it. So Shannon, I'm looking right at you right now, so I'm going to put on speaker view.
Hello. Well, thank you for asking me about it. I'm happy to be here. I started the keto coffee before the non-disclosure agreement stuff. I started that in September. And because of starting that, I was able to, it's just reduced my appetite, which is great. So I've been able to see results from that and have started to post about that, and I've had people comment. So I've just kind of stayed busy on Facebook as far as that's concerned, sharing my progress and that kind of thing. And so when this came out, or the potential of this, before it has unleashed itself today, I was thrilled because not only do we have amazing products, and to me, the keto coffee, I mean, it's like a lifesaver for me. But now we have like kind of a one-stop shop. So that's what I look at the What the Fit app as being, just where you can access recipes, ideas, community, the little videos, the workout videos. For me, being a busy mom with 4 kids, I can't always get into a gym. And so all of that, and be able to access it together on how to incorporate our products, I'm really, really, really excited about that. So I did a post tonight on Facebook, really just sharing that there's an app available, and I've had tremendous feedback from that, comments from current customers, which is great because I'd like to get them back on board with, you know, some auto shipments and the products I've been using and having success with, but also potentials have come out of the woodwork. So what that tells me is people are looking for something, like you said, Kaye, that, you know, is techie, is up to date, kind of on trend, but also something that's simple, you know, and doable. And I think this like hits a lot of those things.
I agree. You know, I'm excited about the app features as far as the recipes. I love looking on today and saying, oh, there's a Tabata workout. You know, this is attractive to people who are, you know, looking in at us, or existing customers that are just wanting an extra boost and wanting that kind of that next level thought into what can I do to take my body from where it is now to where I want it to go. And we're giving them access to that. And we're doing it without adding a whole lot new in here. There's not a lot added new. We know that with conference coming, you know, we are going to be extending our ketogenic line. That we know that's going to happen. So that's going to happen between now and conference, or at conference. So we don't know when, but we know that that's going to fit right into this. So those of you who decide now to capitalize on this whole movement, whether you call it What the Fit or Fit Power or whatever you call it, for those of you that decide to capitalize on this movement and utilize our resources, you will be ahead of the curve, especially when we launch and go more into the ketogenic line that we have. So I'm really pumped about that, is that we're really giving the marketplace what they're looking for. People are wanting to be healthier. Sorry. They're wanting to be more fit. They're wanting to be trendy, and we're really hitting on that. So, Brittany, Austin, what's your take? You had a chance to be a part of the pre-launch of this and just the Zoom that we had. So, what's your stance on it?
So guys, I was just so excited that I was like getting to do something secret. I'm like, this is awesome. But guys, I've been in this business. It'll be 6 years in February. And I can honestly say that I really feel like this is one of the biggest things that corporate has brought out in a really long time. And I feel like if us as distributors, whether we've been in this business 6 years, whether we are a newbie, I feel like if we truly utilize this the way it's supposed to be utilized, that we can have massive growth at the end of 2017 and 2018. So like Shannon was talking about earlier, lots of posts, guys, go live. Lots of posts about, getting your Facebook friends and family psyched up about this new app and the community and the fit community and everything. And so what I'm personally really doing right now is focusing on my hundreds list for the new year. I'm wanting to get lots of new distributor prospects, lots of new loyal customer prospects. And so with those posts, that's what I'm doing. Every time somebody likes my post, every time somebody comments and they want information, they're going in my hundreds list. And so my goal by the end of the year is to have 200 new prospects, at least 200 new prospects that I can constantly keep in touch with. And what's so awesome, guys, is, Kaye and Shannon, you guys that have been in this business a while, how long has it been since we've had all these we've never had new samples in a product line. We have never had samples like that. Guys, you're getting a full treatment of our cleanse. Like, guys, I know my clients personally, 2 to 10 pounds in about 48 to 72 hours. That's a game changer right there. You're getting the cleanse, you're getting the green samples, you're getting the wraps, you're getting the keto coffee. It's just a great way you just really have to work on utilizing this. But I think right now the most important thing for me, and like my team are really talking about, of course, sharing the app and stuff is great. But we really want to work on getting those distributors, adding those team members, and letting them know about this new community and how important it is and how it's going to blow up our business and how it's going to change so many lives and how important it is. And that, I think we talked earlier, guys, am I right? January 31st is the last day to get this Fit 5 in your Business Builder Kit. Is that right? I think that's what we said earlier. So,
right.
That is so crucial. You need to make sure that you are letting all of your prospects know. I know me personally, I'm going through event leads. I am going as far back on Facebook Messenger as I can get and reaching out to these people. Guys, if you have a chicken list, which all of you guys should have a chicken list, and you have people that you would love on your team, reach out to them and message them with excitement. Lives are huge, guys. And I think the thing that I'm loving for my business is just the fact that I'm trying to create a lot of suspense. I'm not just putting everything out there, but I'm trying to create that suspense so people can say, well, what is Brittany doing? What is she up to? What is this new WTF, what the fit, what is this new thing, this new app that she has going on? And it's free, guys. What do they say? If it's free, it's for me. So it's just the perfect opportunity to get you guys some more prospects, look customer distributor, and just to hype up the new year and what we have to come, because guys, conference is just going to rock our socks off. I already know it.
Let's talk a little bit about what that sample pack is. You're referring, Brittany, to the Fit Pack. The Fit 5,
Yes,
Fit 5. Right. So you guys, those of you that don't know, I feel like I should go over this with you because you may be brand new. You may just be unaware. This could just be all new information for you. And I know a lot of you have waited for this Zoom to learn. And so we have 3 packages that our customers and distributors can purchase. Okay. And here's where I got really excited. I know Ingus was messaging me this morning because he's a numbers guy and he's like, the math on this is crazy. Like, we're getting such great deals for what's in these packages. So any new distributor that joins between now and the end of January will receive the Fit 5 in their kit. This is a retail value of $126. Like, do you guys know how big of a deal this is? We've never had product samples like this in our kits ever since I've been a distributor, and I've been a distributor going on 9 years next month. So this is a big deal. So for $50, a customer can purchase, $49 exactly, the Fit 5, but new distributors that are enrolling to get it in their kit for free. So they pay $99, but they get the Fit 5. And this includes one single wrap, body wrap, one tube of mini defining gel, 5 keto coffee samples, one one whole box of cleanse, 5 green to go, 3 being berry flavored, 2 being orange, and a WTF towel, a What the Fit. So big deal. Oh yes, it says one single pouch, one application. And they get, oh yeah, Shannon, they get 4 in their kit like they normally would. That's a big deal, you guys. This is really incredible. And when you consider what all they can do with this, the wrap party, bench ready, you know, personal results ready, so many things. And so we want to just be promoting this like crazy. One thing that I'm doing is just making sure that I'm reaching out to all my potentials. You know, even if they're a potential loyal customer, I'm really focused on if I can bring them in as a distributor right now, you know, they're going to get all of this for free. But I really want to know like who's serious about joining my team. And that's what you guys should be focused on, is utilizing that hundreds list that Brittany's talking about to follow up with everyone with just sheer excitement over what they've got their hands on here. And that's a big deal. So the next package that they can purchase as a customer, or you can as a distributor, is called Fit 15. So this is saying that in 15 days, you're going to see results. That's kind of what this is all wrapped around. So a $353 value on this package for $100. Okay, another really big deal. So you get 2 single pouches of the wrap, so 2 single wraps, 2 tubes of mini defining gel, 1 bag of keto coffee, so you get 15 single servings, 1 box of cleanse, so you get the 4 bottles, 1 bag of It Works shake, and you get to pick your flavor. This is what I love. You can pick vanilla or chocolate, you're not limited. And 1 box of greens on the go, and you can pick berry or orange. So you can pick your different, you know, if you like chocolate shake but berry greens, you can pick that combination. If you like vanilla shake but berry greens, you can pick that combination. And I just love that they give the option. So even if you are joining as a distributor for $99, you know, for your potentials, you can add in another $100 and get an extra, you know, $353 value into your kit and get all this. Plus you're going to get the Fit 5 included. So I just feel like this is a no-brainer to me right now for you guys to really be promoting this and focusing on, you know, there's some kinks with the app and stuff like that, but they're going to work all that out, and that's no big deal. Right now you should be focusing on enrollments because this is just going to help your month-end volume as it is. So the third and final pack is called Fit 30. So it's giving you like a 30-day window for results. And this one's at a $522 value. It's $156, which is just nuts. You get 1 pack of wraps. So you get 4 now, 4 individual wraps. 1 tube, giant tube, like the full size tube of defining gel. 2 bags. This is just crazy. 2 bags of keto coffee, 1 cleanse, 1 bag of shake, get to pick your color, and 1 greens on the go container, 30 servings, of course. You can pick your flavors of that, just like you could in the Fit 15. So this is nuts. I mean, Shannon, when you look at the math and you think about what the potentials are for whether you're brand new or you've been in a while, this is a huge volume booster. But we also know that once people start using the products, like you said, you were already having results with keto and you were already super excited about that. This is just going to be a booster because we're really starting to focus on, we're focusing on results right now.
Yes, and I was, someone just asked if we could put these on auto ship. I'm hoping that's a yes, because I'm definitely planning on doing that for me and my husband, because we're going to save a ton of money.
You can't put them on auto ship.
You can?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would assume so. So, which is great. So you can offer that to all of your current customers, your potential customers. I've even seen people go back to, let's say you have past distributors on your team that maybe were rock stars and something, just life got in the way. I've seen people go back to even those people and say, look, you're canceled out as a DT, but guess what? You can join again. And we have this great movement happening. I mean, not only are we encouraging, like, yes, a healthy lifestyle as far as eating, but we're encouraging being fit, just kind of like, in my opinion, like a trifecta, where you're just not saying one thing. We're not saying, oh, just rap and don't do anything else. We're saying be healthy totally, And so I love that. And there may be people that, were rock stars before that now is better timing for them. So I say contact those people too. I mean, you'd be surprised. You've got a long list of people that you can definitely work with as far as that goes.
And I think if you're serious, truly serious about the business in 2018, you need to have one of these on auto ship anyways. It's a great marketing thing for Facebook for your business, being able to, get this in the mail and get excited about it and show the products that came in the kit. So I personally think anybody that is a distributor, whether you have some of these products at home or not, guys, the bang for your buck on these products is out of this world. Like, if you guys look at my little stash over here, I've got 4 bags of keto coffee sitting over there, but I still ordered the Fit 30 because of the deal. It's awesome. Not to mention, I still have about 10 pounds that I want to lose too. So it's a great deal, and it just shows that you're excited and you're ready to work, and you're serious about your business.
And I would definitely say excitement is key. I mean, I have people messaging me, and you guys don't have to know all the answers right now. Just like Kaye said, there'll be things that they work out with the the link and the app and whatnot. And I would just be honest with the people that message you and say, I'm so excited. This is brand new. It just launched today. So I'm kind of learning along with you, and people appreciate that. They appreciate you being genuine and real. You're not expected to be an expert all of a sudden. And so that's helped me too, because people are like, oh, great. We can go through this together, so I think that helps too, to make it that way.
Yeah, I love the excitement as far as Shannon talking about excitement. I know Kaye went to Tony Robbins, and I think it was Miami, right? I went with Christy DeJesus and Becky and a couple of others here in Charlotte. We went to see Tony Robbins, and it was amazing. But we did an exercise while we were there, and it was talking about excitement and selling, and we're actually going to do that at our One Team One Mission in a couple weeks. But guys, like, you'd be amazed. Like, in person, we did some exercises where we were excited and we weren't excited, and people could tell a huge difference in that. And so, like, if I did the exercise with you guys right now, you would see totally what I'm talking about. If people can see your excitement on social media just with your posting. And so you have to make sure that your posts are fun, they're exciting, you're not copying, pasting everything, guys, and that your lives are fun and exciting, and that you are just truly excited to share these products with people.
Absolutely. I'd love to hear, Becky, Scott, are you there? Can you unmute yourself?
Hey. Yeah, can you hear me? Hang on one second.
I can.
Okay, sorry. Can you still hear me?
Yes, we can't see you.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know what is going on with my Zoom and my computer tonight, but I've literally been back and forth between my computer and my phone, so it's been like crazy trying to get on here.
You may just need to update it, but you can do that later. We can hear you, and we're excited. I know you're pumped about this. I can see you on our page just posting and excited. I know you did a Zoom for your team last night. What's your take on What the Fit, and why are you so pumped up about this movement?
Oh. Well, I'm like so excited, and there's not really just one thing about it, but you guys, like, the power of tapping into other people's networks is huge. And so that was like one of the first things that I was thinking of was like, what if we can just use this to really leverage other people? Because we all know that we have people that are, just wanting something for free. Like those people that'll message you and they're like, hey, I want to join, but I don't have any money. Or like you put up one of those posts about somebody being a product tester and they're like, oh, I thought it was free. So I'm thinking, we can use this to get those people marketing our business for us. And then not only that, but like I've been telling my team, treat this like those $10 kits, because it is every bit as awesome as those $10 kits. Like, this is a huge deal. Can you guys still hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I feel like I'm like freezing. My computer's freezing up, but it's literally every bit as big as those $10 kits. And so I've just been telling them, like, the thing is, when you start growing your team, I feel like that's the biggest way that you can really like leverage your time and get your income up, is because when you're getting new distributors to join your team, instead of maybe the work that you could put in and only signing, 4 to 10 customers maybe on average per month, you've got all these new distributors that are doing the same thing, and it's going to make your volume go up. So I've been really teaching my team to like focus on bringing these brand new people in, because when the new year hits, they're going to come out with, I'm sure, some other awesome stuff. And like Kaye said, we're going to get new products, and we're going to have so much other stuff going on. But if you can get these distributors in the system now, going into, with people in New Year's resolutions, like, you guys, there are literally New Year's resolutions for probably 99% of people either have something to do with their finances and getting out of debt or getting healthy and losing weight. And so we can fit all of those needs with this new movement that we have. And I think the group is actually going to be really awesome too, to give people accountability. And another thing, you guys, that this is kind of funny for me to say this, but I've literally gained so much weight over the past like 6 to 8 months because my eating habits have been horrible. We go out all the time. And so I've gained a lot of weight, and I took a picture the other day and I looked at it and I was like, oh my gosh, like I look horrible. I hate what I see. But I really tried to change my perspective, and I was like, man, as bad as I look right now, I'm going to have a bomb before and after picture. So my goal is not only to get everybody else using these products, but I've got mine on order. And I'm like Brittany, I've already got the products anyway, but I still ordered my new pack too, so that I could have that. But I'm going to be getting my own testimony so that I can take my own before and after pictures, because nothing sells like when people see that you're using your own stuff. And, a lot of times they will, you can post before and after pictures of other people all day long, but when you're posting your own pictures and you've got that accountability so that people are, keeping you on track, and you've got the community where, you can get different workouts, you can, learn more about the products, especially if you're new. Then when you get your own before and after results, you're going to be able to share those. And I guarantee you guys, when you get your own results, you are going to start racking in the customers like crazy. And then like Shannon said too, I think this is a huge way to get old distributors excited. And so I've actually been reaching out to all of my canceled distributors, but also the distributors that are still showing active in eSuite, but that are just not really there, like they haven't really been present. I've been reaching out to all those people and just letting them know what's going on and telling them like, hey, we've got this new movement going on. We're going into 2018, so it's a brand new year. And, what better time for them to be able to get started? But if you're bringing those new distributors on board with all this extra product in their kit, this is going to give them a way to be able to sample the stuff for one, which is, that's another really big thing, because I get a lot of distributors. Like I typically will sign more distributors than I do customers, just because I post about lifestyle a lot. But when I get new distributors, one of the biggest concerns that I get from them is, oh, well, I don't really know how to promote this because I've never tried the products, and I want to make sure that I like it before I can sell it. I've actually got a distributor on my team right now that I literally just mailed her a sample of the keto coffee because she wants to talk about it and she wants to order it, but she's just a little skeptical without trying it herself. And so this is going to be a really good way for your new distributors to have samples of lots of the different products and start off right off the bat getting their own results so that they can really jumpstart their business.
Yeah, I was just, I saw this before and after earlier, and I have to share this. It was in the Fit Together group. If you guys aren't in the Fit Together community yet, you've got to go in that community, because these results that are already coming in just from people, like Shannon said, been using the keto coffee for a while and getting results. It just so happened that they fall right in line. But hold on, my Zoom been doing this today. I think it's Wi-Fi in here. Can you see this photo? So this is a result from just a 1 year, 1 month, but it's using all the products plus ThermoFight, which is amazing. But I'll share it with you guys. That picture just blows my mind. But Brooke Phillips, here's what she says about the pricing. We normally spend close to $300-ish on everything that you get with the Fit 30, but now we will be spending $156. And it's just like, this is what we're talking about. We're giving everything that people want, and we're giving it to them in this package with great volume, excellent price point. We're giving them everything that they want. And whether you're existing customer, existing distributor, or potential, it's exciting no matter what. It's just really hitting, I think, a huge, huge, huge market. So I'm really pumped about that. Let's talk about some ways that I want to maybe clarify some of these questions and talk about some ways that you guys can really maximize on putting this out to the field and really utilizing that hundreds list, and give you some tips on that. So let's just kind of go through, Shannon, if you want to just kind of go through with them kind of what the app is. And I know that we want everyone downloading the app, but we also know they can still enroll via their eSuite as well.
Yes. Okay. So Brittany, I'm gonna have you help me with this too. But yeah, the app, like I'm brand new kind of along with you guys, but I went through the It Works Office app today. You have to have the Office app downloaded to be able to access the What the Fit app. And so I went there, and as far as accessing it and or giving your potential customers your link to it, you're going to use your landing. So for example, my landing on my It Works page is rapwithstyle.itworks.com. So my landing for the What the Fit app is rapwithstyle.wtfitworks.com.
Mm-hmm.
So that's, hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So that's kind of what I've been messaging people right now. It's not blocked on Facebook, so it's really great. I've been able to kind of message that via Facebook Messenger, and people are already starting to download that. And if and when they purchase product, all of that's going to be linked to me, is my understanding. And also, as they refer out to their friends, like they have a link that they can share from the app. If their friends buy or purchase products, then they'll earn coins, but also I get paid commission. So I guess hopefully that makes sense, but that's kind of my understanding, very elementary level at this point, but it's exciting because to me, that's like, that can multiply with,
Right.
It's true. It's really like true residual. Like at that point,
Right.
it's such residual income. But Kaye, let me ask you this really, really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know corporate's been working on getting some of like the glitches and different things like that. I know originally there was some issues. I've had to do this a little different, Shannon, since I talked to you like a couple hours ago. Kaye, do you know if the glitches have been fixed where it was not, people were not going to, it's their page? Do you know that for sure?
Right. So no, it's not been fixed yet.
Okay.
What we
So
want
that's what
you
I
all
want
to do is just know what this is going to do for you. So the app is available. We want you to download it, get yourself set up for it. You'll see that once you enroll a customer or distributor, even if you do it from your eSuite, your coins will start to increase. So they will start to build up. Even if you don't have to use the app to enroll a customer or distributor to get coins. You can do that through your eSuite as well.
Yeah, because
how
I've been doing it is, and this might be like totally different. I've actually been referring people to my website. Since we're not sure about the WTF It Works, I've been referring people to my website, and they've been able to use the link like that, and it's actually sending them to my website and doing like that. They're able to download like that.
Yeah. So just get it set up, and then I posted on our Triple and Above page. I said, the best thing we can do right now is just focus on the fact that they will let us know when the app is fully fixed and everything is linked. And until then, we should just be focused on enrollments anyway, because it's December 28th and we only have a few months left in the month and a few days left in the month. And all of us want growth between now and then. So we go into the new year with, flourishing, because we know how we end this month and how we end this year is how we start the next year. So what we focus on, we get, and we're going to focus on enrollments. But you guys, I want to answer your questions about the app because they're coming in here. And so what you'll be able to do once the app is fixed is you'll be able to, like Shannon said, that's what I want Shannon to share, is that you'll have your link, and so will your customers and your potential. So even somebody like a potential customer can download the app and start sharing for you. They can start, promoting it, kind of like a brand ambassador, which I think is just so brilliant and so smart, which we hope and we know that they'll see the excitement of all of this and want to join your team too. And that would be the ultimate goal. So I'm going to explain to you how the coins work, because I did get clarification on this. So if a potential customer downloads the app, let me pull up my little cheat sheet here. They can go and they get one chance a day to spin the wheel. Okay, so they can spin the wheel for visiting the app, and they get one entry. So those build up. That promotion ends January 31st. So they can go in and spin to get their entries per day. Hold on, I'm going to have to mute somebody. Who's that? Hold on, let me mute off. Okay, you'll have to unmute yourselves, girls. I'm sorry. But so that's the way that non-customers and non-distributors can access kind of the wheel spin, okay? That's what we know. We do not know, yes, all the customers are downloading the same app. So like, for example, you go, yes, they can go to you can give them, like Shannon was saying, your replicated link, and they can click that and it'll allow them to download the app from there, is how I understand it. That's how I see it. They can have them also search for the It Works Office app, which I have this little cheat sheet I can post for you, which they click. So here, hold on, let it, well, you're not supposed to see that. Can you see it now? If they go to your page, they can click that. It'll take them to the Office app to download, and then it'll take them through the steps, and they can continue as a guest. So it will take them through all the steps of doing it, and then they have to sign in with Facebook. So they have to use that, okay? Because that's how they're going to get invited to the Fit Together community and all that. That's how I understand it, okay? So if they're an existing loyal customer, Trisha, as I understand it, they use Facebook to sign in. That's how I understand it, to the app. Okay. Now, once a It Works distributors will be awarded 50 coins for every Fit pack that is purchased by a customer. Fit 5 pack, I have to get used to that is purchased by a customer or new enrolling distributor by following a WTF link, okay? So if you sign a new customer, you're gonna get 50 coins that purchases the Fit 5. It Works distributors will be awarded 100 Fit coins for every Fit 15 pack that is purchased by a customer or new enrolling distributor by following the link. Okay, but as we said, they're also getting coins for doing it through eSuite. It Works distributors will be awarded 200 Fit coins for every Fit 30 pack that is purchased by a customer or new enrolling distributor. It Works distributors will be awarded 500 Fit coins for every qualified loyal customer they personally enrolled during the promotion period. So 500 per loyal. You get 1,000 coins for every new distributor that you enroll during the period. So the coins add up, and what I understand is the prizes are product. You get product as you build up coins. So those are the product prizes as I know them of today. This is the information that I got from eSuite. So I just searched coin, and this is the official rules that came up. And then I wanted to verify with Cammie and Mary Beth today, so that's what I was doing this afternoon, just so that I can at least give you this information. So my take on it from a leadership perspective as a business builder in this business is through January 31st is the period. Is that the main focus, you guys? Yes, is getting people to share your link and share the passion that you have for what you're doing. But it's also enrollments. You know, when I look at this, I go, okay, the smartest thing I can do is focus on enrolling customers and distributors here because of the volume. We get paid on volume. And so my focus is going to be to bring in as many new people as I possibly can during this promotion. And that's where I would focus your time to. That's where you're going to win, and that's where you're going to get ahead, because we are running into our peak season. You know, January through June is like a hottest time for us. And this is the time for us to be focusing on, like we're all saying here, New Year's resolutions. You know, this is the time where everyone's thinking about their financial goals and their physical goals. And guess what? We are so blessed that we have a company that targets both markets. We target the financial aspect of it, and we target the physical aspect of it. We have a product that you can't buy in a store. You can't even get keto coffee samples in a store. You can't get It Works body wraps in a store. There is nowhere that you can get a product like ours. It has to be through us. And so we are way ahead of the curve. And now we also have a movement behind it that can help them boost their goals with recipes and workouts. So we're on the upper echelon as far as a trend goes. And this is the time that I would be focusing on bringing in new people if I were you. So that's where my focus is going to be. Yes, I think the coins are exciting, but guess what? That ends January 31st. My focus is going to be on how many new people can I bring in that I can help make money quickly, you know, turn that around into fast starts and whatnot. But also, how many people can I help get results physically? You know, how quickly can I help them get the results? And we have the packages to back that up. And so to me, that's where people are going to be in their mindset. They're going to want to pay off Christmas, they're going to pay New Year, and they're going to want results. And that's where I'm focused. So Brittany, what can you add to that?
Okay. Do you have a list of what they can redeem their points for?
Not yet.
Okay,
No.
I do. I have a list of that.
Okay.
Do you want me to go over that?
Can you share that? Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So guys, you can redeem stuff. I love the amount of stuff that you can redeem. You can redeem it for anything, just like one wrap all the way up to essential oils. There's all kinds of stuff. So, for 2,500 points, you can earn a free wrap. You can earn a wrap. A mini defining gel is 1,200 points. A facial wrap is 2,500 points. A box of Wow is 4,600 points. An exfoliating peel is 3,600 points. You can earn the Fit 15 product pack, and it's 9,900 points. You can earn the WTF unisex tee, the gray one. It's 2,600 points. You can earn the WTF hat, and it's 2,400. You can earn the Fit 30 product pack, and it's 16,000 points. You can earn the Fit 5 pack, and it's 4,900 points. You can earn the essential oils kit, and that's 5,900. And then that's all. So this is kind of like what the picture looks like. Kaye, I can post it to the Black Diamond page if you want me to.
Yeah, post that for us. Thank you. I'm totally missing that information. I'm glad that you have it.
Yeah, so I mean, guys, there's some great points that we're going to be on there. But Kaye, I did have one question from somebody that messaged me on our team page. They just wanted to confirm. So right now, we don't give anyone the link.
I wouldn't, because it's not working.
Yeah, so that's what I would say. I had like 100 comments on my post from earlier on Facebook, and I put in the comments, I said, I'm working on some glitches right now on the new app. I will get with you guys within the next few days with the link.
Well, okay, so what I'm doing is I have the Reach app downloaded, the mass texting app, and I started a new group for this specific, promotion. And I'm first just going to anyone that I feel like I don't have, like if I don't have their phone number, I'm going to our chat, whether it was on Instagram or Facebook. And I'm simply saying, let me find one that I did. Okay. hey girl, I didn't get your number, but I've got to get in touch with you. We just launched something and it's bananas. Okay. This is just me. Can you text me? Okay. So they're like, what's your number? I'll text you. And so then also I'm sending one that, cause I don't do the same message over and over again. I'll get spammed. What's your cell? This was someone who was interested, that the same post, Brittany. I said, what's your cell so I can text you direct links? Facebook blocks them if I try. So she just like gave me her cell phone immediately. And so then I'm adding them. I have everybody in my phone as any potential loyal customer. I have PLC in front of their name and then their name. And so then I can load them all up to the app and do the mass texting. And so that's what I'm working on right now. Now that's my like busy work. Scott's like, how can I help? How can I help? So that's my busy work right now. But once they're all in there, I'll be able to mass text. And this is an example. Hey girl, it's Kaye. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas or holiday break or whatever. I had to tell you about our promo that just launched today. I know we've chatted about the business, and seriously, there hasn't been a better time to join. Are you ready for the details? And so there's something like that you can send to potential distributors.
Sometimes all of 2 minutes.
Yeah, it takes 2 minutes. And then once you mass text everyone, it goes to an individual text for them, so they don't know they're in a mass text group. So I asked some of the leaders today to give some examples. I said, well, let's focus on enrollments. Give me some examples of how you're following up and sending out and reaching out to your potentials. And so we find that, sorry, post for you.
Yeah, reach is so great because, guys, we're in this business, and I know sometimes it feels like we can be taking so much time when we have these promos. And so there's nothing better than this reach app, just to be able to put everybody. It takes a little while just to put everybody into the reach app, but then you message people, and it takes all of like 2 minutes to send out 100 messages. And so it's a huge time saver, guys. If you don't have reach, you need to get it.
Yes.
I have it, but I haven't used it yet. So I'm sold.
Okay, so here's a good one. We are just launching our new results-based fit packs that you will see results in 30 days or less. They are over 70% off retail. No joke. Are you ready to work on your health goals and make 2018 your year? So that can be something for potential customers. That's just an example.
Can you post these like on the Black Diamond page, and maybe we can like incorporate these to our team pages so then people can change it up and use it how they want to?
Say that again.
Can you maybe make like a little template or something on the Black Diamond page so we can like give these to people for people to change up and use a little bit?
Yes, I'll post them.
Perfect.
I'll post them because I'm collecting these, and I just wanted to have an arsenal for you guys because I want you to know that like this is the work that you should be focusing on right now. Don't worry about your coins. That's irrelevant to your success. Trust me. You're going to be mad at yourself if you wasted time focusing on that. You will be. And you'll be mad at yourself for sharing that with your team, wasting your time doing this. You're going to be better off if you focus on getting out this information to all your potential customers and distributors, because regardless of the coins, this is so exciting. You have something on your fingertips right now that these customers want. I have people that have been my customers for years sending me messages going, what are you posting about? This sounds exciting. I want a part of this. And they don't even know what it is. And so I'm like, all right, what's your cell? I'll text you. What's your cell? I'll text you. What's your cell? I'll text you, because I don't want to waste any time. I want to get out these messages. So I love that. Anybody else? Let's see. Becky, where'd you go? Becky, what can you add to that as far as reaching their potentials? Can I unmute you?
I know her signal.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. My computer is like acting up like crazy. I don't really have a whole lot to add to that. I don't think. It's just, utilizing this, you guys, like you would any other huge promotion coming out of conference. Like, you've got to just have that urgency behind it and just let them know. My main focus right now is, it's like Kaye said, I'm not really focused on like the coins and stuff like that. And to be honest, I haven't even been as focused on like the Facebook group for now, because my main focus has been on messaging all of my prospects and just letting them know, like, hey, we can get you involved in the business and you can get the Fit 5 for free in your kit. So they're going to get all this free stuff, because you guys, it's like $200 and something worth of product that they're going to get in their kit, and they're going to be able to use it for samples and stuff like that. So I'm just utilizing it to message all of those people. And I'm kind of like not the most, I'm kind of like a chaotic, organized type of person. So I've got my own system to everything, but I've got a way that I have all of my potentials from each month, and I've got them like in a binder. I'm literally going back to everybody that I've talked to ever that has been interested in becoming a distributor that hasn't yet. And I'm just letting them know. And I've got a couple of people. I've actually got a lunch appointment tomorrow with a really good friend of mine that used to be a rock star in the business. Like, she was so good. And she just left because it was just not her timing. And I have a lunch appointment with her tomorrow so that we can hopefully get her signed back up. And so it's, I'm just using it to let people know that even if they have already been canceled, that they can go ahead and get started back and get all this free stuff in their kit. And then once you get them in the door, I've got like, I think 2 other people that are supposed to sign up tomorrow too. So that's my main focus, is just, building my team and focusing on getting new distributors in the system so that I can really leverage my time and help them get customers, so that, you're really just multiplying your efforts. So that's really all I have to add to that. Other than that, I think you guys about covered it.
Yep. People are asking, who did you know I need to reach Power Hour? I'm so confused on how to work that app. Okay, let's do one. Who knows the Android app for mass texting? Is it text?
Mighty Text.
Mighty Text. Thank you. Mighty Text for Androids.
And I think for Mighty Text, I'm not sure if that's just, I'm not very tech savvy, so I'm probably like the worst person to ask. But I started the Mighty Text, and for some reason it was making me do it on my desktop, or like, not necessarily my desktop, but like a website. So it was not necessarily like an app that I set it up through. It was literally just mightytext.com. And you can set it up. It sounds like pretty much the same way as the Reach app. You can just put in all their info. And I know there's an option where you have to pay for it, but that's the one that I'm going to get, because I think it's 100% worth it to just pay. I think it was not much. It was maybe like $10 or something like that to be able to use it. So to me, it's worth every bit of that.
Yeah. I think that, for some of you, you may not have the time, or, you may not have the resources for the app, and that's fine. You still have to take the time to send out individual messages anyway. This is the follow-up work that you should be doing regardless, just like we are. So with the Reach app, I feel like it is worth it if you can reach, or Mighty Text, or whatever it is. Download. Sorry, I know my Wi-Fi is wonky in here. Download the app if you can make it happen, because it's going to save you so much time. Take the time to do the due diligence to add all your customers, your potentials to it. It's like, I think it was you, Brittany, saying, go back to all of your event leads that you've had, add phone numbers. I was just at the pharmacy today and ran into the lady that did our insurance at Florida Blue. And she's like, I'm working with the new company now. Here's my card. I'm like, okay, I'm going to add you to my list and tell you about this new program we just launched. And so she's another phone number I get to add to it. It's like brilliant. So go through your leads and get them added and take the time to do the work. You're really going to be glad that you did. And this is the time that you should be focused on it. So really look forward to getting you guys as much information. I promise you that we will. Every time something new rolls out on this, every time a kink is fixed, we're going to get that information for you. We're going to make it the best for you. So I promise you that we will deliver. They've done such a great job on this. It's just really, really exciting. And we're just going to keep rocking out ideas for you to close out the month strong and really, really build strong in the new year. So
well, and another thing really, really quick for you guys. I know when I first got started in this business, I wish I knew what I knew now as far as just urgency. And guys, that's what we have to have with this. If I would have known back then what I knew now, guys, I would have talked to anybody and everybody. So let me just put it like this to you guys. If you are not reaching out to people, somebody else will. Okay. So therefore, I tell my team all the time, you always want to be the first in somebody's inbox and the last. Okay. So with that being said, don't think about, they might not want this or they don't need the extra money, guys. Just get out there and reach out to people, because somebody else is going to if you don't. And like I said, you want to be the first and you want to be the last to reach out to these people. So, don't think if somebody's going to want this or somebody's not. Just talk to anybody that you can think of.
Yes, ask everyone, can I share this new fit movement that I'm doing with you? Can I share this new, I want to be able to share recipes and workouts with you, that I've started this new program. Can I share it with you? All they have to do is download the app. That's what's so brilliant about it. So thank you guys so much for being on, taking your time tonight. I know this was so beneficial for you. We were packed out. So, all right, you guys, we're going to stop recording, and we'll see you on Facebook.
Bye. See you guys later.